Well, if you want heat, I'll give you plenty of heat.
And welcome back to yet another beautiful podcast for Savon's a bitch. Welcome back to IDGAF, where we simply don't give a fuck about Savon. I was thinking the same thing.
Bitch ass.
You a bitch. God damn it.
Now hurry up, our table mine.
Shut up. God damn it. So, now that I got these goddamn two co-hosts on the goddamn today shit, we could talk about some stuff that people probably don't care about, but we're gonna talk about it anyway.
I really don't care about it.
Shut up. Anyway, we're gonna talk about Volition. You know, the Saints Row company, how they shut down. And let me tell you why they shut down. They shut down because they made some shitty games after I say Saints Row 2. No, matter of fact, I say 1 was good, 2 was good, and I like 4 because it was like you got powers and shit.
4 was trash too.
Bro, you enjoyed that. Don't play with me, bro. You know you like that game.
Yeah, 4 was trash.
You want some shit. What you about to say,
I got
Savon?
a question. So you said they shut down after how many games? Because they were trash?
How many were trash?
Yeah.
Like we talking about like it's not even a discussion or like
whatever ones you think is trash.
Okay, so let's start with like I said, right after 4, Gat Out of Hell, Boo Boo Butter. That was Boo Boo Butter.
And how many was after that?
2, and 1 wasn't even the Saints Row.
So they shut down the game after 2 trash games.
3.
But we still doing this fucking podcast, and every episode is trash.
Hold on, bro. We probably got more views than they got gamers on the game, bro.
Honestly,
but me frankly, I think I've only played 2 Saints Rows, and that was because John Murray wanted to play.
You played 4 with me?
Yeah, I've only played 2 as well.
Y'all both played 4 with me, and Savon played the newest Saints Row, which honestly wasn't even a Saints Row game. You had to enjoy that game as if it was a whole nother fucking game. Like you cannot associate it with Saints Row.
I don't even remember touching that. I ain't even gonna cap to you.
That was the most recent one we played. We played it this year. Anywho.
I honestly don't remember touching that, bro.
Anywho, he did, but don't worry about him. He don't remember what he even had for dinner last night. So 1 was honestly
it was coochie.
He lying like hell. Since he really don't give a fuck, because he really about to stay here capping. But like I was saying, 1 was what set the bar for Saints Row. It literally was just gang shit being the best gang. It was beautiful, great game. Like honestly, I've never went back and played an older version of a series I like. I usually don't. But 1, it's best Saints Row. 2, a tiny bit different but still enjoyable. 3 was when the what the fuck started happening. These motherfuckers were influencers. I don't know what the hell was going on. My game crashed like 4 times trying to play it. Like, but I still gave it a shot. Like, these motherfuckers was influencers, and I don't know what was going on. And 4, they were in the Matrix. Aliens attacked. I ain't gonna lie, because we were in the Matrix. We had powers. It was fun to me. I ain't even gonna lie. I enjoyed that one. I played it like 4 times. I ain't even gonna lie. 5, Gat Out of Hell. Can anyone tell me how the fuck that ended? I can, but it had different endings and it was trash. I didn't bang with Gat Out of Hell. Then you had Agents of Mayhem. Y'all don't even know what the hell that is. I just know Pharaoh seen me playing it one day.
Yeah,
I do remember playing the 4th one now. Okay, yep, yeah, I remember playing it.
I know you do.
Yeah, that was ass.
I remember one thing I remember about the 4th one. One thing I remember about the 4th one was that dumbass walk you did at the beginning of the game.
The walk. It was
in
the White House?
Yeah.
Bro, come on now.
So, yeah.
That was funny as shit. That nigga got kicked. That one nigga got kicked in the chest by a security guard. Come on now, bro. That was fucking hilarious. Especially if you have your first time playing it, bro. That was great. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna sleep on 4.
So here's my thing though, right? Here's my issue with 4. When I played it, so I enjoyed it because we were playing together, whatever, right?
Uh-huh.
But literally, it was one of those games I only enjoyed because we played it together. If I had
Yeah.
played that by myself, I would not have enjoyed that game at all. And the only reason why is because when we started playing, right, I was
Uh-huh.
under the impression that Saints Row was going to be like more of a serious gangster type game.
Honestly,
So
that's
I'm
where they
like,
screwed up.
okay,
Yeah, they screwed away from that.
that's kind of what I went. That's kind of what I went into Saints Row 4 expecting. But then we got this goofiness with these powers and stuff. I was like, this is Saints Row.
It was still
Now,
gang
granted,
originated, and still in a way would had the original cast and characters to it, which I still enjoyed. But carry on.
what was I gonna say? I've never personally played any of the early ones, like 1, 2, or 3, but I've seen other people around me play it. So I kind of had an idea on what I was getting into. So when I played Saints Row 4, that took me way out of what I was expecting. I was like, this is Saints Row? And low key, if I hadn't seen the gameplay previously of and one of the last 3 games, it probably would have ruined Saints Row for me.
Most likely, most likely. But let me tell you this though. Gat Out of Hell, I literally was able to bring myself to play that once and understand the story once. For anybody that doesn't know the story, the boss got kidnapped by Satan to marry his hell daughter in hell. And Gat went to hell to get him back. In hell. In hell. They went to hell.
So what I'm hearing is, if
Yeah.
I'm understanding this correctly, Jamir just picked trash ass games. That's what I heard. That's
Saints Row
all
wasn't
I
even
heard.
a trashy ass
Yeah.
game at first.
Honestly, I have a bad habit of getting into games when they start going downhill. Like when I got into Call of Duty was going downhill, man.
Yeah.
They're not even good like they used to be.
I don't
The
even
first
play
Call of
any of
Duty
the new
game I ever
ones.
bought, the first Call of Duty game I ever bought was Advanced Warfare, and I regretted it. I've never regretted buying a Call of Duty game like that in my
Wait a
life.
minute, wait. You said that was the
Actually, I've
last
only
one you bought?
the first one I bought. The last one I bought was Black Ops 4, which Black Ops 4 wasn't a bad Call of Duty game, especially with the zombies and the Easter
Wait, hold
eggs,
on.
all that stuff, man. It was a pretty good Call of
The
Duty
first
based
one you
off the
bought was
zombies alone.
Advanced Warfare?
The first Call of Duty I ever bought was Advanced Warfare.
Oh, that you okay.
Really? Really? That was your first Call
No,
of Duty?
no.
Yep.
That's not the first. Wait, that was the first
That
one you
was
ever played, or the
that was
first one
his
you
that
ever
was his
bought?
first.
Oh, no. The first one I ever bought was Advanced Warfare. The first Call of Duty
Okay,
I've
that's
ever
what I was
played
looking
was
for.
Black
Okay.
Ops 2.
Okay, Jesus. Woo!
The first one I ever played was
Woo!
Black Ops.
Cause bro would have quit Call of Duty forever after that. It was too much going on in Advanced Warfare. It was too damn advanced. God damn.
Thanks.
I was excited for
For me,
the
I only
cyber
played
suits.
I only played Call of Duty for the story.
Except for the what? The story?
You played Call
Yeah,
of
that
Duty
was the
for the
only reason
story?
why I
So you
played.
never played the zombies? Thing they're
I mean,
notorious for?
Played by myself, not really, but
I understand that part though. I ain't gonna cap to you. I understand that part. Listen, only the OGs know the Ryzen Drac. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all we saying, bro. The Ryzen Drac. Come on now. Elemental bows type shit. Bro, going back and playing that, bro, I'm not as clean as I used to be, bro. Them zombies hit a lot harder than they used to, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I feel like 2 hits and I'm
bro.
down.
It's not like a skill
Thanks.
issue.
It's like a skill issue. You don't even play goddamn zombies. You play the campaign. Watch it, but I guarantee he bought Black Ops 4 for the campaign and realized there wasn't one.
Fuck you.
Wait. Black Ops 4.
Yeah, that was the one.
Black Ops 4. Did I
that
say
was-
earlier, did I say Black Ops 4 or did I say
Wasn't
Black
that the
Ops 3?
first one they
You
put a
said
battle
2.
royale
You
in?
said your first one was Black Ops 2.
No, for the most recent
said-
one that I bought. Did I say Black Ops 4 or Black Ops 3?
You didn't say the most recent one. You just said
The most
first
recent one I
you played
bought, I
was
think,
Advanced.
is most recent. I think the most recent one I bought was Cold War.
Yeah, I know. I played that with you.
Was Cold War any good?
I
Not
enjoyed it
really.
because I was actually pretty iron at it.
The
Savon
zombies
sucked
was weak,
ass.
bro.
Savon
Yeah.
sucked ass. He kept dying in the first 5 rounds. He was trash. But it wasn't that bad. It was actually kind of easy. Savant was trash though.
I got you.
You can look at my
Let's
streams and
go
they
back
back it
to
up.
the talk about Volition and how they failed to shut down.
Bro, all they had to do was keep a simple concept. Gang shit and controlling gang areas. That's really what they were cooling at. Like, so what the most, so if you ever, I can't remember, I can't talk to y'all about the oldest Saints Rows, but if Savon ever want to go back and play them, they're on my account. I literally have them. So anyway, in Saints Row, I don't remember, was it in 1-2? They always kept the same type of missions, like insurance fraud, where you had to like hit your body on a car, make it blow up to get more money in insurance. They took out the prostitution one and replaced it with some other one. Like the prostitution one was you had to evade the camera crew while some people was doing some nasty stuff in the back seat. So like it was like I enjoyed like the whole gang oriented theme because it was something new. People wasn't really making games like that. And then he just kept going, like branching off farther and farther. He even had a good enough story, to be honest. The story was pretty goddamn good. By number 3, there was no story. That's a damn shame. Or if it was a story, I didn't get it because I just know these motherfuckers are influencers, and I just it wasn't that. But I really wish they just kept on to the same wave of gang oriented, controlling the area, being the best gang with rival gangs. And I feel like they would have kept that same simple concept up to like the brand newest one. Because even in the brand newest one, there was different gangs, but these people are not even the original Saints crew. Like these are like a whole different brand of people. Like no names. They're pussies. Like for real. Like I don't even. They were. They don't got a Shanti, Shandy, Johnny Gat. They don't got nobody.
Jamir, you had to appeal to a whole new demographic who wasn't around for the first.
And look at them now. Now they around. They not around for nobody now.
But you know something crazy though?
What?
This is actually starting to become a more common trend amongst game studios. Like if you flop, like if your game flops, they're starting to shut down more often. And honestly, it kind of sucks because you really think about it, right? When you're developing a game, making a game can take years, right?
Absolutely. That's
So you
years
gotta put
of work.
you gotta put all this money into hiring people, getting
Paying
this, that,
them,
and the third for the game. Yeah, paying them for all this
coding,
time,
the
right? And
software.
then when the game comes out, right, and it flops or doesn't do well, they gotta shut down the studio because they didn't spend all this money making the game
Well, it
and
depends on the
didn't make
studio.
any profit from it. Yeah, it depends on the studio.
Like if you have a big company backing you so you can survive a flop.
Activision.
Yup. Bethesda. But see, Bethesda with Warfield.
Whoa,
Let me stop you.
Via
76.
whoa.
76.
Bethesda?
76.
Bro, but you forgetting something though. You
What?
got the whole Fallout franchise, bro. Minus 76. You
That's
got
what I'm
the
saying,
whole
though.
You have the whole hold on. You have the whole Elder Scrolls franchise, with an exception of Elder
EA.
Scrolls Online. And honestly, I think Elder Scrolls Online is actually it might be doing better than it was when it first came out. But apparently that's doing a lot better than before. But even still, Fallout, that's that one flop.
Yeah, but
Activision,
you literally just said
they've
flop
been
the one
flopping
game.
back to back.
You said Activision? What racing games did they drop
yeah.
recently? I forgot. I haven't really paid attention to like
Every
tags.
Call of Duty game that have come out after Black Ops 2
It can't just be Call of Duty.
with an exception of Black Ops
Are they really
3.
just Call of Duties? I don't think they're just Call of Duties.
Now Activision have.
Actually, honestly, I don't ever hear about Call of Duty games from them. Let me
Right.
double check though.
Yeah, I was going to double check too.
I want to say okay. No, it's not Mortal Kombat. I think Mortal Kombat is.
Let's see, they have Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2.
I played
Crash
that
Team
when
Rumble.
it came out.
Let's see.
Damn, why did they stop making that Tony Hawk game? That shit was lit.
But yeah, they're mostly
yeah, I
just
fuck
Call
with
of Duty now. Oh, wait. They made Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. That's a pretty good game. Spyro is good as well.
They made the Crash Team Rumble
Skylanders?
2023. Haven't touched it. They made Skylanders?
Yeah.
Bro, that was my
made
shit
Prototype.
as a kid. Listen, y'all don't know nothing about Skylanders until y'all had the little DS and y'all had the little portal thing. put the little monsters on top, and they put them in the game. That was the coldest shit ever. Matter of fact, story time. Back in middle school, I got a whole bag of somebody's Skylanders just for giving them breakfast, bro. Promised them breakfast. He gave me all his Skylanders. I was up, cuz. I ain't even gonna lie.
You talking about Kunda, ain't you?
Nah, we didn't ride the same bus. It was some other dude. I forgot what his name was. I think his name, wasn't it? I think it was Ison. Remember Ison? Ring a bell?
Sound familiar.
Yeah. All I could describe him is long kid, big, long neck, big forehead. That's all I could describe. But, let me see. They make Guitar Hero. Oh, yeah, Activision ain't going nowhere no time soon, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Behind the Call of Duties, they're back, and I'm gonna be real with you. I haven't played the last, like, I don't even know how many they dropped, to be frankly honest with you.
Nah, but here's the thing, though, right? I'm on the Activision website, and I'm looking at the games they made. A large bulk of their games are Call of Duty.
Oh, absolutely.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
and a large majority of these Call of Duties are flops.
Yeah, I mean, as much as a lot of people say it, I really enjoyed Black Ops 3.
I would say Black Ops, Modern Warfare 3, let's see. Call of Duty Black Ops 2. What'd you say?
But I say you said Black Ops. I'm like, you need to specify because all of the main hitters.
Oh, fuck with Spyro. I played that on a PlayStation.
The Black Ops 2, those are great games. Modern Warfare 3, that's a great game.
Black Ops, whoa. Black Ops 4 came out in 2010. I don't believe it. No, hell no, that's not it. Couldn't have been.
Black Ops 4 didn't come out in 2010.
I know it didn't. Ain't no way it did. Because I wasn't 10 when that came out. Why is it up
Black Ops
2010?
I think Black Ops 3 is an okay game. I don't think it's great, but it's not bad either.
I was a fucking
like I said, as far as I'm concerned with Black Ops 3, the zombies carried Black Ops 3.
I like the multiplayer. Have you played the multiplayer?
PSP again.
I did, but honestly, I don't like the multiplayer.
I got you. It's not for everybody. I enjoyed the exosuits.
My issue with it is kind of the exosuits.
Yeah, I enjoyed the exosuits a lot. Running on wall shit was hard. I like that. Because it wasn't Advanced Warfare, but they still kept it like Advanced Warfare was too fair. Like, you remember they had the multi-use grenade. The motherfucker had all these settings. It could be an EMP. It could be a regular grenade. It could be a stick grenade. It was a homing grenade. It was so much shit for one goddamn grenade. It could be a flash. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is in this grenade to make this a motherfucking universal grenade? Like, fuck somebody up getting hit with this. But I was like, the exosuits, but in the characters, in the maps, man, I really feel like Black Ops 3 was really slept on. I can understand people didn't like Call of Duty Ghosts. It wasn't a good game, but I enjoyed it. That's all that mattered.
The game was trash.
Yep, but
anybody who likes Black Ops 3 is a troglodyte.
Hey, yo, not Black Ops 3. I am not a chocolate bike.
We're not gonna. Oh my god.
Oh my god, bro. I'm tripping. I didn't mean to say Black Ops 3. I meant to say Call of Duty Ghosts.
I know.
Bro, I'm out of it. I'm sorry.
You good, bro. You good, Brody. But
I'll put my phone down now because I feel like that's distracting me.
Don't worry.
All I know is I'm about to go get me a PSP and play Ratchet and Clank. That's a throwback right there.
Bro,
you gotta get it. Why don't you just get a PlayStation?
Because
I think PSPs are a lot cheaper now than they are today.
What the fuck I just saw? Not really. I just saw one for like 200.
Damn, still? You know what's funny? When I was younger, I went through when I was younger, I went through 2 PSPs and never knew they stood for PlayStation Portable.
Bro, I had one and I took it over to my stepdad's house. And my sister broke the fucking door on the back of the PSP to put the games in.
No. You know what's crazy?
What?
That same exact thing happened to me. So I used to have this Scarface PSP, and bro, it was the cleanest PSP I've ever seen. So it was basically your PSP, right? But on the right side, it was like the cover of the Scarface movie. So it had Scarface kind of standing to the side or whatever. Clean as hell.
Oh, that's clean.
And I'll never forget this, yo. I remember we went on a family. I don't know if I should say this 'cause I don't want to be exposing my dad like that.
I got you.
But it's all water under the bridge, so I'll say it anyway.
Don't
So I
worry.
remember
Mm-hmm.
we took a family trip to North Carolina for a family reunion. And
Mm-hmm.
on our way back, we stopped at this gas station to fuel up and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And our job, me and Elijah's job as kids was to make sure our little brother was buckled up in his little booster seat, whatever, because my little
Okay.
brother was really young at the time. And when we got back in the car, I was hyped to get back into the game. I don't even remember what game I was playing. I was hyped to get back into the game because game was heat.
Mm-hmm.
And I was playing Star Wars Battlefront 2. That's what I was playing. Game was heat, and
Is the new one a
I was
remastered
hyped to
then?
get back into it. Huh?
Is the new one a remastered?
No, new one's a completely different game. Not
Okay,
nearly.
carry on. Gotcha.
Anyway, so I fastened myself up, pick up my PSP and start playing it, right? My dad sees this and gets real upset. And he grabbed my PSP and chucked that bitch. I was like,
Damn,
damn,
No.
that's crazy. And
bro,
he
you know
chucked
you
it towards
paid
like
for
the
that,
back of the
right?
car. He chucked it towards the back of the car, so it hit the trunk and it like fell down. So I wasn't able to get it till we got home and got out the car. When we got out the car, the door on the little door on the back of the PSP was broken off.
Oh,
And now
Bro.
surprisingly, besides the door, it worked perfect.
bro had to hold that in with his back of his fingers.
Bro, I was
Bro.
whenever I went to play, bro, I would hold the game with the back of my fingers. And look, check this out, right? If I was lucky, I could even just like hold the disc, right? Just till the game loaded up, and I could take it out and play
Oh,
it
bro
slow.
was a different breed.
Yo, bro. I had Ratchet and Clank. I even had my mom even bought me the movie National Treasure PSP version. Bruh,
Oh
those
shit.
were the days. I might give me a
You know
PSP
something?
now. That's a
You
throwback.
know something? I've never played. I'm not played. I've never even seen National Treasure.
I've never even
Bro,
heard
that's a
of National
classic. I
Treasure.
love that movie. That's my favorite movie of all
Starring
time.
starring Nicolas Cage, right?
Yeah, Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, I've never seen it. Surprisingly, I've seen it like I've seen the cover for it and stuff everywhere, but I've never actually seen the movie.
Bro,
You
I
know what's
love that movie.
funny?
I'm about to see where you buy a PS2.
As we were
Shit, I'm
talking,
looking at
bro.
a PS Vita right now.
As we were
Whoa, whoa,
talking,
whoa,
I
whoa, whoa,
literally
whoa,
went
whoa!
up.
No, don't get the PS Vita.
I heard that was trash, but isn't it touchscreen? I never
Yeah, that
had
joint
one.
was trash. Yeah, it
It
was
is?
trash. It even had a touchscreen on the back of it. I don't know what it was. Like everything about it seemed cool, but it just flopped. I don't know why. To be honest with you, I couldn't tell you why.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna give me a PS fucking P.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny, guys?
What's up?
So I'm looking at PSP games, right? Because I'm trying to remember all the ones I had. But I had a Ben 10 game. I'm talking about the original Ben 10. I ain't talking about these new motherfuckers. I'm talking about the original Ben 10. I'm talking about uh uh XLX or whatever the hell his name was. Accelerate. I'm thinking about Accelerate. Had Accelerate, Ghostface. Come on now. Come on now. Forearms B, bro. I had the original Ben 10 game on there. Fire. Had a Sonic game on there. Fire. Had a it was
Man,
his
that was now.
what was his name? Something Joe.
Shit,
Something
I had a
like
PSP
Almighty
when
Joe. What was it? What was the game called?
G.I.
Hot Rod
Joe.
Joe,
No, not G.I. Joe. Y'all, this was a throwback. Like if y'all was to
bro,
hear
it's
the
Hot
name,
Rod Joe.
Bro, my brother had.
what
I
was it
remember this one.
called?
My brother had
That's
that
gonna
one
kill
though.
me until I get it.
I couldn't trade games with my brother. He had more games than I did. I only played Ratchet and Clank.
Joe. Let me see. PSP Joe game.
Bro, I'm
Was
definitely
this
giving me
it?
a PS fucking P.
I gotta wait till I'm sober.
He said
View.
I gotta wait till I'm sober and make up the
Hey
rest of
yo,
the station.
It was Beautiful Joe, Red Hot Rumble. Yo, I don't remember the TV show too well, but this was a fucking throwback. Back when it wasn't Disney, it was like Jetix, Jetix or it wasn't
What did that
Disney
Mortal
XD
Kombat
yet. I'm
Unchained?
pretty sure it was Jetix, and it was a Beautiful Joe.
TNT.
That was my shit.
Hey, G-Force. Bro, they got a whole bunch of
You
throwback
know what's
games
sick
on this
too?
motherfucker.
All these legendary games I had, bro. I literally sold it in for GameStop, and guess how much money they gave me for like about 8 games of for my PSP.
Probably 25.
They gave me $5, my G. Let me tell you what happened. So you remember that Triano trip on a Saturday when it was me and Sincere?
Yeah.
The new Pokemon game came out. I think it was Pokemon. I don't remember what it was. I don't think it was Ruby. I don't think Ruby came out yet. Or unless it was. I think it's Pokemon Ruby, right? It had just came out, right? And I wanted it bad. I was like, here, Mom, take all my games to GameStop. I want this game. Trader didn't even give me that game. Cool. When I got back from the trip, my mom was like, yeah, they took that shit for like $5. I was like, what? Go ahead and look in the glove department. Yeah. The game. I love you. Bro, that Pokemon game, bro.
Yeah.
But
I'm giving me a PS bro.
I really sold a lot of my fucking great games, bro. Like, I can't even remember all of them. I remember Viewful Joe, and it was and then I had the Sonic game, the Ben 10 game. The Sonic game, bro, I was addicted to that one. That one was heat.
Yeah, NFL Street. Hey yo.
I forgot all the games. I had so many
X-Men Origin. I remember that one. Bruh, I gotta give me a PSP now. Dragon Ball Z. I never really played the Lego games. That was for the birds.
So, random question, right? What should we name this podcast?
Random shit on a
no,
Tuesday night.
It's not even random shit. It's
Volition and gaming.
We've been Volition and gaming. You know what? I like it. Or like we spiced it up a little bit. You know, put some sprinkles on it. Even though I don't like sprinkles. Be like Volition closing an old piece. Nah, it's too simple. We're gonna figure it out. But yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, yo. I miss my PSP after that, but the PSP, I broke it so easily, like, bro. Like, and I've never been known to break any of my shit. Like, my first PSP, I left it in my windowsill, right? And I think the sun was just bleeding on it too long, and the motherfucker just said, we done.
There you go.
Like that, true story.
Big shock.
True story. Shit did not turn on after that. Tried to charge it, nothing. Game over. Then I got another PSP from my grandma for Christmas, right? Cool. Worked just fine. My cousin wanted to play it, right? And I was like, cool, because he had a game he wanted to play, but he loves PSP at home. I said, bet. Use my PSP. Bro downloaded the game to the PSP, or I guess he was trying to download it or something. I don't know what the fuck was going on. I know he's downloaded something, but at the end of that download, that my PSP didn't work no more. I don't know what the fuck was going on.
Yo.
I just know I was out of 2 PSPs back to back. I was like, damn. Motherfucker turned on, but the screen never turned on. I don't know what the fuck was going on, gang. I broke, bros. After that second PSP, I was like, it's not meant to be. It's not meant to be.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting me a PSP.
I might check it out too. I don't know. I doubt it. I literally bought me a Pokemon game to see if I got the old feel for it. I didn't. It took me a while to beat the game, but I beat it. But yeah. But you know what, guys? This has been a great podcast about games and old memories. I love it.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm looking at some games for PSP. I don't like the graphics.
Come on now, bro. We were
Bro,
chilling.
it's a PSP. What do you think? What do you expect?
I don't like it.
Bro, out here expecting 4K HD Revolution.
I got
on
used
a system
to 4K.
that came out in like 2005.
Facts, bro.
Resolution, not revolution. I'm tripping.
You good, bro. You good, bro. One of us should drink. You need to act like it.
But now I'm gonna definitely get Ratchet and Clank on PSP.
If I can find my same Sonic games, bro, I might get that too. I don't know yet though. I got other shit. I got adult shit to do. So I don't know.
Look at this nigga trying to be responsible and shit.
Yeah, that's why we're gonna get out of debt here. You heard?
Yeah.
But we can get this video to 10 likes. 10 likes. That's all I'm asking, dog. Just give me 10 likes, man. I know y'all watching. I can see y'all. I'm watching.
Am I the only one nigga who did not peep?
10 likes and I dropped my OnlyFans, y'all. Come on now.
10 likes and he still drops his
Gotta
OnlyFans.
get it there.
5 likes and I drop my OnlyFans. I'm a hoe, so.
Ayo. Just give me 1 view, and I'll post my OnlyFans.
Motherfucker, we already get 1 view by default. No, stop that. No. Up it. The fuck wrong with you? We get 1 view by default. You peep how no video is ever 0. It's always 1. It starts at 1.
You're right. 1.5.
Well, how the fuck? You know what? I'm not gonna. You know what? I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm not gonna touch it. Without further ado, thank you for coming to IDGAF. Wait, that sounded awful. Thank you for listening to this episode of IDGAF, where we simply don't give a fuck. So drop a like, subscribe, say something in the comments. I don't even know how y'all feeling. How was y'all day? And we'll catch you on the next episode. Peace.